So a few days ago, I was reading a collection of short stories, and one of them really stuck in my mind. And I got to thinking, I do book reviews, so why don't I do a short story review every now and again? Make it a minute long, maybe a minute and a half. It just depends on how much I want to talk about it. Maybe give some plot details, talk about the story a little bit, give my thoughts on it. Just have a good time and talk about, well, books. The first story I'm going to be reviewing for you is by Philip K. Dick, and it's entitled We Can Remember For You If You Wholesale, which was the basis for Total Recall, the movie. Now, I've never seen the movie. I've never seen either of the movies. The one with Arnold or the other guy who was in the remake. I can't remember his name. So I really didn't know what the whole story was about, but holy shit was I surprised. I mean, totally. It's probably one of the best short stories I've read in a while in the science fiction genre. So, when the story opens, we learn that Douglas Quayle is pretty much obsessed with Mars. Like, he dreams about it, he wants to go there, he wants to live there, but he just works in an office and can't afford to get there because he doesn't make much money. So he finds this place called Recall Incorporated that can implant memories into your mind, pretty much give you the illusion that you've been to certain places or you've done certain things, even so you've never done them. So while Douglas is under seduction, yeah, that's it. He starts to talk weird, saying that like his memory is being wiped away. He remembers going to Mars, even though he's never been there before. He starts talking about he's a spy for Antiplan. Just all kinds of weird shit that he shouldn't know or shouldn't be saying. I'm not going to give away anymore what happens. I mean, if you've seen the movie, you probably know what happens, or if you've actually read the story. But this story gripped my mind. It would not let go. I had to know what was going on. Because Philip K. Dick wrote the story in such a way that you don't know if Douglas was dreaming or if all this was reality, if he had actually been to Mars as a spy, or if he was just suffering some kind of side effects of the drug of being put under for the memories to be put in place. You just don't know, but eventually you do find out at the end. In the ending, the last sentence of the story, I don't even want to talk about it because I just can't put it into words of how it made me think and ponder. But I guess that's why I liked it so much. It's because it made me think about it. It made me think about the ending. It made me think what was going on through the whole story. And I like that. I like things that can make me wonder way after I've read the story. And it crosses my mind at night, and you think to yourself, is that possible? Could anyone do that? Is the government, that powerful to wipe someone's memory of them being a spy and have it awaken years later? I don't know, it just really makes you think about things in general on the whole spying, espionage thing, and yeah. Well, I hope you enjoyed my first short story review. I'm sure there'll be more in the future. I can't review every short story I do because there will be 20, 30 of them a week. But I'll try to do them as much as possible, maybe 1 or 2 a week in between novels, kind of give you guys something to watch. As always guys, thank you for watching. If you like this video, please give it a like. If you read the story, leave a comment below and let me know what you thought of it. Until next time.